Thank you.
Thank you.
What is the session?
I'm surprised you're quite in bed, man.
Huh?
Surprised you're quite
Okay, bro.
No homo, yeah.
That's recorded.
You want to co-sign it? You want to co-sign it? You want to co-sign it? He was
Wait. Let me learn because no homo.
That's recorded.
You see, man, like Rico strong on the man, isn't it? When they're talking on a general thing,
This game recorded.
when they're talking on a general thing, you get me?
November.
Loud people, but then. When he's taking care of like a what's the name, Kira Noir, Pinky or Cherokee, he's quiet, but I'm like, bro, get me, bro, it happened, bro. I'm just saying.
It's too loud, man.
Yeah, because she can't take it.
I like
She can't hack the wood.
every time I look at a video of Pinky,
You know they've got a couple more seconds of this conversation.
Bro.
I can't lie to you. Bro.
Bro,
You can trip this off. I
didn't even know who she was until the band said.
he raised editing anyway. You can literally say anything, he has to trim it. Why did you just say?
But obviously, big up the legends that started their careers in 06 or 13. Get me, them man there, innit? But anyways, how you doing, man? Hey, Joe, what you saying, bro?
All is
You're
well.
looking a bit comfy over there, bro. You're eating good. Well, manners, you get me?
You like that though. You definitely do like
Trust
that.
me.
I ain't gonna lie, I got no time to change, but it is what it is, man. I have to face facts.
So obviously, myself, Mahenzi out here. Well, guys, welcome to another episode. Get me?
Of course.
I got man like Clutch, Curtis. I got Father Joe over there. Raymond. And obviously Master Phil.
Come on.
Yeah, man. How's everyone feeling, man? Actually, let me start with Father Joe. How's the wife?
Of course.
Oh.
How's the wife doing, man?
I ain't got no wife, man.
Hey.
Woman, I think you're talking about.
Lord,
She's
you're a
alright, man.
liar,
She's doing
liar,
well. She's a
liar.
liar, so I can't really play.
Liar.
Hey, man.
Liar.
Father Curtis, how are the kids?
I ain't got kids. You ain't talking about.
You definitely have kids.
I ain't got kids. Single complete man.
By the way, Curtis is in his mid-20s in this country, but back home he's 36 with 2 kids.
Absolutely. What? 100%.
You wish that for a minute.
I'm just saying this. I'm just saying this. Like, God. Man don't like to be strapped in it. So,
No, man.
yeah.
You're lying, though.
I know you don't want to be talking about that subject. But,
Yeah,
I'm saying, man's here, innit? Young, wild and free.
Oh shit, that's popcorn.
Next person.
Right, I'm carrying on with the questions, just to let you know. Yeah. Because obviously,
How much time we got? Oh shit,
we got a bit of time. So I'll do a little.
How
quick
much
one,
time
yeah.
you
Say no
get?
more.
So Joseph, so you weren't here before, yeah. So in the last episode, I said I want the crowd to know us a bit more because I feel like season 1 they didn't really know us too tough. They knew about what we said about football and that's it really, and obviously a few mad stories and that fam, but nothing too much. So I thought let them get to know us a little bit more, but obviously in the form of certain questions. So this week, like last week, it's gonna be who's most likely to. And bear in mind also, Joseph, it's not just us, it's the entire group chat, GC.
Okay.
So who's most likely? So that sort of thing. So let me put up another one in it, yeah, and then okay, cool. So
It's a bit mad still.
Oh, so you getting another question now?
yeah, of course, yeah.
Like, when he was like, "Oh, I got questions," I thought it was gonna be like,
Nah.
So, what did you do when you were 7? Like,
Nah, insane. Nah. I wouldn't do that.
What did he say?
What did he say?
That's what I thought was going on.
Funny thing, yeah.
I want to be a
Funny
mechanic.
thing on that, yeah. I read one of my books.
Yeah.
I was in primary, innit?
Yeah.
Said I wanted to be an astronaut.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a big one
That
though.
was in year 2, blood.
That's a big one.
That's funny. The next question I was gonna ask because
Rizzo Kicks.
it's
That music video. When I was a youngster,
We should do that. It's mad playing here, but those questions like.
When I was a youngster,
What are you doing? Or
yeah. To be fair,
What's the music video? Yeah.
We'll do that next episode then.
Look at the music
we'll do
video.
it.
In the music video.
So the first one, is who out of our group is the most likely to be like a wrestler? As in, who would be the best equipped as a wrestler?
He said best equipped, not
Best. I said when I say best equipped, as in appearance, personality as well.
Why?
Yeah, I'll probably go.
So
Zangief.
we're putting him.
Me?
I'll probably do the same answer.
Why me though?
Zangief.
Who else?
Bobby
No,
Lashley.
but do you know what he said? Do you know what he said?
Best equipped.
No, best
Yeah,
equipped.
best equipped.
Best equipped. I said,
in
yeah,
terms
best
of all the
equipped, or
things he said,
who would be most likely to be a wrestler?
Appearance, personality wise.
It's definitely you though. Definitely you.
Gimmick, moves, and all them things there, and you still say me.
That kills me. A black Kurt Angle, you know.
No.
Oh, yeah,
Deflect.
sorry.
No.
Not Philip, but he's not. It's not
Wait, Curtis,
suited.
you have time to deflect. You have time to deflect. Who do you think it is?
He's not good.
Why me, bro?
Why him?
To be fair,
Actually, no. Yeah, man.
to be fair,
No. Zangief.
Nancy, his appearance though, like how
Appearance.
Wait, when you mean equipped to be a wrestler, do you mean?
I said like
high school wrestling. You talking about wrestling?
We're talking about.
We're talking about physical.
I said WWE. Get to the point. Get to the point.
Over here,
abilities, bro.
If we both
Appearance as in physical.
Appearance and personality as well. Because remember, sometimes you're a heat wrestler.
But being a
You never
wrestler
know.
Appearance. When you say appearance,
Yeah.
I'm talking about
how you look.
How you look. How you look. How you look.
So
Yeah.
then, obviously, it's gonna be. It can't be Philip. He ain't ready for WWE.
No, but also, remember, you could train though.
Yeah, but who would get? Yeah, if I trained versus if he trained, he'd make it.
Best equipped.
It'd still be Curtis though.
He'd make it.
I would low-key go with Noe, but I was
Cause you
I
know
say
Zangief.
Curtis.
You know Zangief, bro.
And yeah, the attitude. Yeah, you got the attitude.
You know Zangief. That's you, bro.
No, like your liking to WWE is already gonna.
Joe, just tell him.
Because that you like it, and then obviously what you'll give to it, the acting side to it. Obviously, you're gonna be
The crazy
putting in
ideas,
100%.
yeah. True,
You're gonna
true.
be in it, you committed in that space. Whereas Noe's like he's gotta put himself in that world.
And you have the okay.
Huh?
Yeah, but yeah.
Only thing that
The mic ain't picking that one up. The mic ain't putting that one up.
behind the scenes and the parties and that.
The mic ain't putting it up.
That's what Noe will benefit.
You know, but you seen Zangief's build.
Charles fam.
That's you.
That's
No.
Nah,
that-
you don't
I'm
understand
wrong?
Keith. Because
Obviously, that's
tall.
maybe no.
He's tall.
That's
but
an
he's not that-
exaggeration.
Yeah,
That's an
but yeah,
exaggeration.
he's tall,
but
he's not-
that's what he would lead to if he was to train up Zangief.
I don't. We'll move on because we've got. We're gonna.
But most of us did say
we're short
yeah.
on time, innit?
Keep it concise and
Yeah.
It would be him.
Yeah. Okay. So the next one is who's most likely to do weird stuff outside.
What do you mean by weird stuff outside?
Take out how you want to take it. Take out you want to take it.
no.
Take out you
What do
take
you
it.
mean?
Take it.
Experimental one.
What do you mean, bro?
You can go. We can call it experimental if you want.
So wait. Read this pretty a broad
Bro,
term.
I'm not
You're not
expanding.
condensing all
I'm not
that.
expanding.
No.
Is it use your imagination, Tim?
No, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wow, bro.
Sorry, remember.
But he made it so vague. So
No, absolutely.
No.
I'm doing it on
It's not
purpose.
even
I'm doing it on
big. It's
purpose.
very broad.
broad. Sorry.
Broad, yeah. I'm doing it on purpose.
He's a broad.
Sorry, remember.
Maybe Leo as well. Leo's a bit of a. Leo's a bit of a chief.
Nah, him.
Leo's low-key.
No, Leo's French, bro. So
Not
Oh
being
my God.
disrespectful, and like, obviously
Full disrespect, Leo.
So I'm not Leo.
Leo's low-key dirty, bro.
Yeah, but he said weird.
He's a
Yes.
bit like. No, hey, on Saturday, I saw this thing. I was like,
Oh.
he'll be the one that has that story though.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
He'll be
You're
like,
telling me
oh,
that's
on
not.
Saturday.
I sound like him as well.
No, but his.
It's more likely to have that.
Yeah, I think the way is for Leo is consistency.
Yeah.
Because I think consistency.
The more
But you have
Sorry, Leo.
like. You
can
know
just-
that
don't even do it,
like
like-
here's the thing. So I feel like so imagine on a bar chart, yeah, from like 1 to 10, yeah. Leo's got constant like 6, 7s, that sort of thing. Maybe goes drops to 8. You have like very small, but like
spikes.
But spikes. I think like it
jump
goes from
high,
like
you know
1,
what?
maybe 2, and it goes shoots up to 10 and 15, and then it goes back down to like 1 and 2,
Yeah, back to
and then
normal,
back to
yeah,
normal.
yeah.
So you do like you have spikes
I'm not gonna
in
lie,
the
I still
chart.
disagree, but I think that's a fair argument. Sorry, like I tried to defend you.
Yeah.
I
But,
disagree as well.
That's a fair argument. I'm not gonna lie, but I think it's still him.
I think it's still no.
I think his spikes will still trump.
No, he's the type to do it, and then months later ask the question, yeah, to mask what he's done.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
Have you ever done that before?
And if it sounds mad or weird, he was that's why I said,
Yeah, man. Have you ever done this before? Yeah, it was
See, I
like,
can't lie,
what?
after that TikTok.
Where did that
brother-
come? And remember, who's been like, where did that come from?
Yeah, no, it's hit.
Because
no,
remember, it's quiet,
hit.
you know. Remember,
Yeah.
it'd be quiet in the PS4 chat, and you just pull that open. You
Leo
pull that
was the
open.
type here that
Like-
if we're talking about a topic, he will slip something in.
Yeah.
Nah, you're right.
That he's done.
No.
Insane.
That guy off TikTok, that game is game. Yeah, nah, it's you. It's you.
he's
It's
wild,
him.
bro.
It has to be him. Because you send those. Yeah, it's him.
Yeah.
Game is game.
Alright, and then I'll make this one the last one.
It's you.
Alright, imagine we are in a zombie apocalypse. who's gonna be the first person to die? What? Hey, Marvin, I didn't even say.
Actually, in this group, who's gonna be the first person to die?
Me.
Hey, in this room.
Could be me. Could be me.
Therefore, Phil, bro.
Could be me.
I bet everyone here feels the most spacey.
It could be me.
Bro,
I'm not the most base, but it just could be me.
he's gonna run back for his P4, bro. He's cool.
No. First of all,
Next what's gonna happen.
let's
He's
go
gonna
about
finally
front.
get his lightsaber.
Joseph.
He's gonna be like, Joseph, I left my lightsaber at home.
first of all, I can leave my P4. I can leave my P4 because I have P5. So I can leave my P4.
Am I wrong though?
I can leave my P4.
But
But let's be realistic. I wouldn't run back from.
No, I'm saying if Joe's not there, you'll probably die.
Oh, could I run back to get my lightsaber?
That's not.
yeah, that's mad.
See what I mean? See what I mean?
That's
Yeah. That's it.
Okay, I don't think if there's better zombies there, I'm not doing that. If there's about one or two,
It's kind of
And it
presumptuous
depends
for you
what
to
zombie
think
like,
that
you
you
know,
can fight
you
one
don't
zombie.
like that, bro. Like
The Last of
you don't
Us.
like that. What
Last of
zombies?
Yeah, the one that clicking that fam.
The
clickers,
they're
innit?
called clickers, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Oh, then I'm not going back. No, I'm not going back. I'm not going back.
What?
I'm not going back.
I'm running.
I'm not going back. Just get a replacement. You know, we had a zombie
If it's the
apocalypse.
Black Ops zombies then.
No, I might be the first, but only I might be the first.
Probably.
Oh,
I could be the first to die.
I don't really see like.
I could defy the odds, but
Yeah, probably.
I could be the first to die.
But wait, hold on. Why did you say Marvin straight away though? Now, I know you were kept in the room, but why
That's
did
a
you
bit.
say straight to Marvin?
That's a bit
You went
unfair of his
straight
size.
to
and-
Marvin. That's it.
Probably because of his size.
Marvin will be the least equipped. Argue with me. Go on.
But he's fast.
You know what? He'll die for Nyash, right?
That's mad.
Some
true though.
turn zombie, yeah, that's what she's a girl.
If you lot
Oh,
seen,
that's-
if you lot seen
that's-
Transformers 2, yeah,
That's insane.
Transformers 2?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about.
But zombies,
Yeah.
zombies can't do that. Though. That's Pete. Zombies can't do that.
Oh, you talking about the woman?
Yeah, he's talking about the girl.
yeah.
That's
Oh, no,
Pete.
you
Zombies
want
can't
that.
do that.
I know you want that, man.
I told him he would have done it.
Trust.
He would have done
Chocolate
it.
babes only.
No.
I know it's the last one, yeah, but I found another good one, yeah. So, who is the most likely in our group to laugh at a wrong moment?
Ray.
No,
it's Ray.
no, that's you,
It's
bro.
Ray.
That's
It's
you,
no. The
no.
only reason I laugh it, he laughs as well.
No,
That's the only
but
reason
see,
I
that-
laugh.
Then we'll put both of you, but
But that means-
it's you.
No,
It's
no, no,
still
no,
you.
no,
Definitely
no,
you,
no, no,
definitely
no, no, no.
It's you.
It's definitely
It's
you.
one of
It's
these
you.
two. It's one
Do
of
it
these
is-
two. The only way I can be is these two go first.
Guys,
That's
okay,
it.
Nah.
You
Let
guys
me
can
say
be
this
joint
now.
winners, but
Let me say this
I would
now.
say it's you.
Let me say this now. Let me say that.
No, I'll tell you what. If it's a bad situation, if it's a bad situation, like say,
Someone slips or something.
like someone slips or something, I'm looking at him
Nah,
first.
yeah.
If
You
it's
look at
someone,
me.
if it's someone like who just looks unaesthetically pleasing, yeah, but he just does the wrong shit, it's him.
No, wait.
Because he laughs.
Wait.
His laugh always makes me laugh.
Do you know what? Can I say this? Yeah. I agree with you. I agree with a certain degree. But however,
wouldn't
I
do it
wouldn't
bait.
laugh.
You wouldn't do it
I would
bait.
smile. But you would
You know
laugh
you do.
at me.
You know you do.
You would laugh at me smiling at that worst situation. That's the issue.
I wouldn't
So technically,
laugh.
no. But the question was, who's most likely to laugh
you.
at the wrong moment? So I knew it was gonna be you, fam.
Nah,
That's it.
man.
It's done, dusted, fam.
You gotta edit that.
Playtime done.
You gotta edit that
Yeah,
F-bomb out of here.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
I think it's racist.
It'd be you. What was my man's name at the thing again that when we was at school gave us the talk?
I didn't laugh at it though. See, I didn't laugh at it. That was
no.
Bradley and that. They were laughing, not me.
not saying that.
And Olo, they were laughing.
You laughed. Wireless. You said you laughed at man.
No,
There's a brother that was there, and you laughed at him when he dropped or something. When there was
See what I mean?
When there was
See what I mean?
talking
I'm never bleeping out.
There was
Low
this-
key, you're no better as well. I can't lie, bro.
No, I'm not.
Wait,
no,
wait,
I don't laugh
hold
at
on,
people
hold
like
on.
that.
No,
I don't
No,
laugh.
stop.
I don't laugh.
Wait. You may not laugh, but you instigate. It's like, you know, with the
Yeah.
you know the guy in the wheelchair at the 6 1 minute. What is that?
Oh, when
This guy kept saying no one wanted to visit
Oh
me.
yeah. No.
He was making us laugh. Wait, no.
I didn't
The
do
picture we took, yeah, me, you, Dan, and
No.
Olo, yeah.
I did the bro. I
He
did the
was
shoe
there, he kept saying
thing.
it.
I did the
That's
shoe
what I
thing.
think
I did the shoe thing.
No,
I put my hand. I did the shoe thing.
No, bro.
I did the shoe thing.
No,
I did
bro.
put my hand over that Instagram one. That one.
No. Start the thing, man. Start the thing, man. Start the thing.
It was him.
Basically.
Start the thing, man. God,
definitely
it's
him,
done.
man.
It's done. Fam, you know you've already been sent off already, fam. It's 15 minutes in.
He would laugh in the
Yeah, you're
worst
fam,
situation.
worst.
Yo,
He
he
would
was
laugh.
you know that, bro.
But also, remember, you see how you spoke about that video, yeah? No one instigated that.
Yeah, I know.
That's you.
That's what you just said. Yeah.
It's definitely you.
I full on laughed at that.
It's definitely you.
Everything else, yeah.
You're most likely to laugh at a bad woman. Most likely.
This is crazy, by the way.
It would be him.
Oh, Giggs and Messi.
Giggs actually went to the game.
Yeah,
Swear.
DJ Khaled and
DJ Khaled Diddy.
And Diddy, yeah.
I bet Diddy called him daddy as well, innit?
Say no more.
Hey, yo, I bet Diddy called him daddy as well, innit? On a logo.
Oh,
Hey,
I see that. The talk of that spiking up. I don't even know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, we're not gonna discuss the
I don't. Yeah, I don't
obviously.
know.
Yeah, that's a different episode, man.
Big up Bible Records.
Yeah,
you
I
know,
have nothing wrong with his
I
music.
don't even know if
Music speaks for
they're on
itself.
now. But yeah, what are you saying though? So I want to start off with So the topic today is going to be if football. Obviously, football's changing. You know, it's evolving, of course. But has football changed? Football's changed.
Oh, money.
But has it changed for the better or for the worse? But before I get into that, I want to talk about current events, really, and obviously. Messi moved to Miami. What do you guys think of that? Because right now it's looking like vibes.
They're doing Boss FC over there, bro. They're trying to get Suarez now. Apparently it's confirmed, guys. They're interested in getting Suarez, but he's staying at. I don't even know that team's name, but he's staying at that team
Inter
until
Miami.
the end of their season.
Is it Inter Miami?
Argentina team.
I think it is.
No, the team he went to.
Inter Miami.
Suarez.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, wasn't it Argentina?
I don't remember the team. I just know they got a blue kit. I like blue kit.
Oh.
He's
Isn't it
staying,
Gremio?
he's staying there to the end of the season.
No, that's not Gremio. My bad.
So
Remember in Brazil, innit?
they're not gonna get him.
Yeah,
I
but
think
like-
their seasons are different as well.
Oh, okay.
Happy for Messi, though, man.
They're getting Suarez.
Happy for Beckham.
Man said Messi, as soon as Messi came, best celeb shot will come to the games now.
Of course, man.
Yeah, the memes are funny though. Like
Yeah.
they love their celebrities, but look who's all going to watch Messi and all them things there. Like I can't lie, it's kind of funny stuff.
Well, I guess they all wanted it's closer to them, so they can see Messi.
Bro, you know the PR that Messi's gonna have for this one, bro. Because now it's in America. So it's Hollywood.
Yeah.
Like it's just.
Miami as well.
I'm happy. No, I'm happy for him. But in terms of the changes,
Ronaldo come to MLS next season.
You can't, bro. You know why you can't, bro.
oh,
Yeah, bro.
oh,
You can't.
man.
'Cause bro, but best.
You know Thomas Partey vibes.
But they got quit for that though.
Apparently
Didn't they
not.
find him not guilty for that?
They did not. They didn't.
Apparently
I
not.
think I don't know. I feel.
But it's still.
I have no idea how.
Ronaldo, by the way.
Apparently
I have no idea how it works, but the reason why United couldn't go to America last year for preseason because of that. I think the charge might have been dropped, but now he's in Saudi anyway, so yeah, I think he's going to stay there.
So wait,
Because best believe if the United States, if teams in the MLS could bring Ronaldo to the MLS, if a team could bring Ronaldo to MLS, best believe they'll do it because already he can speak English, he's got the PR, and it'll be easy money.
So wait, he actually can't go anywhere anywhere in America. Ronaldo.
Or basically.
No, basically you can't.
Back intact.
I'm not sure if the case is done now, but for time since 2009 you could.
Yeah, I heard
the case is
was
probably done. It's just the charge itself is.
He can't step foot.
Because like there's been inconsistencies with the stories.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense, but we've never seen him actually set foot there.
Yeah, but it also coincided with the fact that he was wasn't he not moving around during that time as well? He was just going to random places
No,
during that preseason. Wasn't he because he was unhappy? Wasn't he not?
No,
Or was it, are you talking
well,
about
that's the second step. Because he said it was all the way back from 2009.
I think the thing happened in 2009. I don't know if actually I don't know if Madrid were in preseason. Had a preseason in America in 2013, but I think they did, but I'm not sure Ronaldo was there. Because every time Madrid have gone to the US, Ronaldo's either come back from an international tournament, has been resting. So I think that's the way. I'm not sure.
When they had the Mourinho season,
That was 20.
and they played Chelsea, I'm pretty sure that was America.
When did they
America,
play Chelsea?
but I'm not
In
sure.
pre-season?
I don't know if Ronaldo was there. I don't know. It could have been a thing where like.
I'm pretty sure he did because he scored a free kick against Czech.
Then I think the case might have been brought up sometime after that. Then.
In pre-season, they played Chelsea.
Yeah, he scored against Chelsea. That's right.
Yeah, so I think that's 2013, 2014, if I'm not mistaken.
Win. I think it's called.
Wait, no, 11, 12, I think it might be.
The sponsor.
The win. I think it's called Win.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Win.
Win.
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah,
let me score
13.
a free kick. Unless I'm thinking of the La Decima season, but I'm pretty sure I'm not.
No, it's
But that
13.
pre-season wasn't
It was 13.
against Chelsea. I'm pretty sure. So yeah,
Damn.
I'm almost
Yeah.
certain. I'm almost
For him,
certain that-
he's done his thing. He's in America now. He's just balling. Like, hey, listen. Oh, listen.
Football's mad easy for them.
Oh, just with all due respect, them man there.
He's got the skill set.
By the way, Messi's got what? He needs about 20 goals to be the all-time goal scorer. By the way.
Easy.
Yeah. So, yeah. He's there till like 2026.
I've just seen another video where he scored again, though. He just scored again, innit?
Twice. No, he'll get. I don't know because
actually he might not, but I think he will get.
2 seasons.
They don't play a lot. They don't play a lot.
He's there till like 2020. Well, I don't know. I think it's a 2 year plus 2 years. So
you saw Ibra.
How many games?
You saw Ibra and Wayne.
How many games did they play?
I mean, like they're halfway through this. I'm not sure. I think it's 15 teams.
He didn't score that much, but he was scoring. Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, but Messi.
No, but mainly Ibra. But then Wayne wasn't up top. Like
to be fair, Inter Miami started a couple of years ago. Well, not a couple. What year to Beckham?
Yeah, only a couple of years ago. Yeah,
Still
fairly
I think Higuain was the top goal scorer with 29, I believe.
So, yeah, like you said about the football changing. Was that mainly aspect of the transfer? Is that where you get that transfer stuff? Or just in general?
I feel like because since the 1980s, I think that was when they had the first £1 million player. So I think in that respect, football's always prices are going to be changing. But like the jump that we had in 2017 from Neymar was brazy. I think Wenger predicted it as well. We're gonna see the first 200 mil player soon. But I didn't think it would be happen that quick because I always thought, you know, when Ronaldo when Madrid got Ronaldo for what was it, 80 million or whatever it was. I think then Bale had it. I thought the next person to break it would be Messi if he left or whatever. But the name was massive. But the football one is just like, because now football's like it's all. I feel it's a bit robotic nowadays. In a sense where like systems, you know, you just gotta.
But I also think that's just because of how everybody's athletes now, innit? Like,
yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I think systems came before the athletes, and I think the athletes are what beat systems. So what I always think about is the Bayern team that beat. Or made a fall out of Barcelona, like 7-0 or 8-0, whatever they did. For me, that team was like low-key robotic. Like they were very fit, and then they were very good footballers. Yeah. So any team now that you see topples a great team, chances are, obviously there are anomalies, but chances are they're really fit and they got ballers. Even Leicester's team, when they went through the Premier League, like. Yes, they had like Drink Wars and them and there, but in that season, they were very good. And then on top of that, they were very fit as a team. Mahrez, obviously, you look at players and they go, they're not as fit as other people, but as a team,
he was on point.
The fullbacks in Danny Simpson and all that.
Vardy was still.
What's his other name?
Still had the engine.
All Brighton.
System, and I think now everyone's just becoming super athlete. And then once they're a baller with that, that's where you get a team that's just very efficient. The only difference is when you've not got that in every position or most positions, that's where you don't get the world beaters.
Yeah.
So
crazy.
Yeah, it's just like because it's hard to play football, man. It's like to be a footballer, it's not easy. Like, now it's not easy anyway because you got to be super fit, and that's like
the bare minimum.
Cutting your body fat percentage down to a certain.
Not bare minimum, but it's like to even get a whiff. Of
just be fit.
Just be fit.
You have to because if you're not fit, you can't even think about all the things them man are. And I always look at Busquets. So I watched him. I think it was the first game he played for Inter Miami. The reason why I say it's easy is because the amount of time when he scans, it's like it looks different to how he scanned when he's at Barcelona. I don't know if I'm going to make sense here, but. It looks like he's doing it slower than he did at Barca. Yeah,
I can't lie because I think he clocked. No one's pressing me.
Like it's just man, and this habit that he'll look. But I remember, I think it was a clip where he looked left and he looked right because that's what people do. Yeah, he looked left and then looking right. He did it like 3 seconds after. He looked left and then the ball's coming. Then he looked right. And for me, I know it could be the play and he knows that there's not many people around it. But I also think it's just because. The game's different. He knows he doesn't have to do that, and then know what's there. He knows, he's had his look before. No one's there. I don't need to worry about that. I'll look left, then I'll look right when I've seen the ball and all that. And it's just you can tell that the pace of the game is just a lot easier for him, and it's just calm and all that. When you come to the European leagues, them men are fit enough to run at you and be at your toes, so you can't turn, and that's what makes it harder. And that's what makes that argument about the Prem thing. I know I'm just going off. Yeah. That's what makes the argument about the Prem thing. It being a better league, and that's why now it's a better league because in Prem, man, are just dogs. They'll just run at you. Like obviously people press well, but people are just animals. And look at any team, they're just animals. Even Bournemouth last year, I think when they weren't doing that well, they pressed, but it was just so
they got
disorganized a bit. That the good teams would just pick him off, but like us, when we don't play well,
they catch us.
They pick you, and then they'll score goals, and then it's like, oh, Bournemouth 1-0, Bournemouth 2-0, and you're like, oh, these men are dead, and it's like, well, they are, but They're still doing the basics properly.
Yeah.
They're still running
the fundamentals.
They're running at you. They're still pressing you.
Yeah.
It is what it is, but.
But that's why they didn't win that game though, by the way, because they.
And that's what it is, because when quality shines through.
That is why they didn't win that game.
Because at some point, like you said, the quality will.
Because they did the time wasting. They got their set piece goal and the 2 goals they didn't really work.
But then they got in their block. They did their running, but then when they got the ball, they couldn't do anything.
Yeah, and they had one other chance, but they missed. Solanke missed, but other than that,
I mean, like, even down to like Sunday League as well, or or those teams. One of the things you're just told to do, run. Yeah. Just run. Make sure you're fit as well. Just run you to the ground as well. And it's because I feel like the whole systems and all that kind of... I mean, there's always, like I said, there've always been systems into how to play in philosophies, but I feel like that came into full effect after when Pep took over Barcelona 08. Like, I say because I say like, even though like, you know... you saw Messi doing his thing, his freedom or so. It's because I feel that's because he's an exceptional player.
Designed it for that though, yeah.
But you still had like, okay, Iniesta, Xavi, you need to do this, or like the David Villa, stay in there. You know,
that's what it was.
You know, like stay. You guys stay in your course.
Yeah.
Stay there. I think there was a story where I think Henry drifted to the right. He managed to score.
He scored, and he got subbed.
Then he got subbed. The Pep's like, you know, wait for your turn, just stay there. Basically. So I feel like when I say robot, I mean in that sense, like everyone's just got to be in a certain position to do this.
Yeah.
But for me, because when I don't know, I found myself falling out of love with the game in recent times, because like when I was younger, the likes of a Ronaldinho, you know, an Henry, those kind of players, like just how they can be individuals.
Yeah, the freedom, the creativity could like shine through, and like. That's my kind of like, I mean, sorry to interrupt you. I just wanted to say, like, I think not necessarily, I understand systems need to be in place in general, that's fine. But, you know, it almost feels like there's very little creativity. At least it shines through in the few ballers here and there. It just, but then everyone now is just like just an athlete. Just an athlete, like you said, guys, like you said before, just runs.
Play to your system.
Just play system. Just stay in that little zone you do, and then when the ball comes to you, you know you understand what to do because you've practiced it. You know, so that's fine, and I get that. But it's almost like there's, in regards to management, there's no room for that creativity that player can play how in their head. Yeah, because like I feel like obviously back in the day, I feel like players were like obviously given like a bare bone structure, like a skeleton, but it's up to them to fill up, you know, the organs and stuff in a sense where they know that they have to go back to that skeleton eventually because that's the structure that keeps them in place. But they could still, you know, do whatever makes them feel special, and that's what's shown, like, you know, shine through when it comes to, like, you know, some of our favorite players. You know, they were allowed to, you know, move around, but I don't know, man. I feel like that's what's turned the beautiful game into just a game. For me, I can't lie to you. That's why I agree with you when you said that you fall in love with the game. I was like, I agree. It's not like I don't watch football anymore. It's just like I find almost not only fleeting moments of enjoyment now.
You know what I think it is though as well. I don't know. I might be wrong, but you just tell me. I think you might not love it.
Yeah.
So both of you might not love it, but I think it's more. So what I would say is what people classify as like quality or top class or world class players. I think that's more the argument than the football itself. I still think football's very
competitive.
I find it very competitive and very interesting to watch. Like even that's why when we watch women's football now, I think that's why I love it a lot because I watch what I see in the men's football. I shouldn't really compare, but I watch tactics and how people play there and see what I see in women's football, and that's where I get interested in certain players and different teams and whatnot. I think it's more the quality aspect of the players, people gassing up certain men that aren't maybe showing you what the players of old did to show their class. Them men are just bagging goals, and that's what people are saying, because they bag goals with their world class. You can't argue against it.
That's going to be my next one, because I saw something. I'm going to ask you guys a question, and I just want you guys to say one name. Start from you, Joe. David Silva, Kevin De Bruyne. Just pick one.
No, the
Oh, that's tough. Actually, that's actually very tough.
Yeah, that's mad though.
I've never had so much silence on this group.
To be honest, I was gonna lie, but I'm gonna be honest. My first thought was to say Kevin De Bruyne because I didn't really appreciate David Silva until I started liking. Does that make sense to say? I don't know if that's at the same time. I don't know if at the same time, but it's when I started to watch Modric, that's when I really cared about people like David Silva. So what I thought about, because I didn't really pay attention to David Silva, so I would actually say Kevin De Bruyne, I'll be honest. Only because I didn't pay attention to Silva. When I paid attention to Silva, it was his last 2 seasons, I see. For that reason, I'll say KDB.
Or you could, if you just pick a name, or just pick between David Silva and Kevin De Bruyne. Which would you pick? I think. Like, by the way, there's no right or wrong answer here. Yeah, it's just like because I'm gonna tell you why I brought that question up.
Yeah.
I was at David Silva. I watched him before Kevin De Bruyne.
Me personally, actually, you right?
I'm gonna say KDB because I watched David Silva too little, too late.
Oh, okay.
I'll admit that. So I don't know.
How you feel?
I mean, I agree with Jose. I'd say. Or did you actually pick De Bruyne though? I'd say De Bruyne. Initially, I thought that was very tough, but I picked De Bruyne. Not to say I didn't underappreciate Silva heavily, because I definitely saw what he was doing. The only reason why I think I lean on KDB is because of how City are now compared to how they were when David Silva was there. Not to say that Silva wasn't an important part, but I just think the way De Bruyne plays, how he's like kind of the heartbeat, and then when you take him out, how City have to alter. And I've sometimes struggled.
But if
it comes down to certain how one plays compared to the other, it's damn near close. Like I don't know how you even think, but I just think little things like that for me, like how he works for C versus how Silva works. I think I just put KDB, maybe just I've slightly lean with him. I'm not gonna lie.
See, I want to add like KDB is probably like one of the most. I feel like pivotal like examples of a system worker, which is why as much as like that's part of the reason why like I've kind of like not dislike systems. It's just like he does work. He works exceptionally well in that system, and that accentuates obviously the player he is. Super productive as well. But super productive, absolutely.
I have to pick him.
But yeah, it's just like, and then I'm not saying there's no creativity, by the way. I'm not saying that as well. I'm not gonna that he does have creativity, absolutely. It's just. He's just that's the example, but he's great in it. So I have to admit, I just have to hold my hand up and say he's probably.
Silva was good.
I watched him more.
With Silva,
Silva's really good.
Yeah, with Silva, he expressed himself like he's the type of player that he can express himself when he feels like it, but he does it in a. I don't know how to say it. It's like he can do what he wants, but it's a thing where he does it on the sly. Like when, before when.
Sorry to go. Is that because of football nowadays?
No, it's like I think it's because of like in terms of like when Pellegrini was managing them.
Okay.
And then when Guardiola came in, I think it was like when Guardiola came, he still played how he did play before, but it was like he got like a special kind of role towards him. Like Kevin De Bruyne, like don't get me wrong, Kevin De Bruyne is good. He's very good. But before when he like okay,
yeah, go on.
So
no, because I was gonna say as well, but like I wanted to say.
He has a role to play though.
No, absolutely
no. It's not wrong.
Like
no, because
go on.
I feel like we're trying to go. It's like there's a clear difference between David Silva in 2012 and in 2017-18 as well.
Yeah,
but then obviously with the likes of De Bruyne, Fernandinho around him. His expression, his role to express himself is limited, but he can still express himself to a certain degree as well. Whereas, by the way, my answer is David Silva, by the way.
Yeah, fair.
I feel like our age group grew up in an era of the Ozils, Fabregas, David Silvas. They express themselves in their own way. I feel my answer on like how football changed might be based on nostalgia to a degree. I think so, but I just like the fact that David Silva can just get the ball outside the box, cut inside, cut out against that goal against Blackpool, and then just do it. I don't feel like a player, certain players can do that these days. It's always just kind of like It's like Pep saying, take the ball, pass the ball, take the ball, pass the ball. I mean, just pass. Yeah. I mean, it's like Grealish as well to a degree as well. Just with the basics. But sorry, go back to you when you're trying to talk about the David Silva, the thing. Yeah.
What was I trying to say?
You're saying like
I think you're trying to say
he can express himself, but it's quite limited.
Yeah. He was expressing himself to the point where you can see how good he was, innit?
Yeah.
Then when Pep came, it was a thing where he limited that, but you can still see the difference in like how you can get an assist from Silva and you can get assist from De Bruyne. So like with De Bruyne, it's simple, but you can still make it look good enough, innit? Whereas Silva, he just adds a little flavour in it.
Yeah. I think I think what you're trying to get at is that he's also not someone who obviously grabbed the headlines like that. But if you're watching football closely, then you notice that he does.
That's why I said I didn't say David Silva. I didn't watch him.
Yeah,
exactly.
Not
exactly.
Like that.
Yeah, I can't.
But we did. I think we did as well.
And I don't really watch you when you have the ball. Only it's everything. So when you see the game and you see the player, or like how Pep says when you watch Messi, you watch the game, or whoever said it. Like that's what I'm talking about. I don't know. I'm guessing they said it about Messi, but it could have been Iniesta.
Yeah, he just said like he's always.
But you see when you watch him, you watch the game, and that's what I mean about David. So I didn't watch him to the point when I was like, I can see the play, I can see what he's got. I can just see him techie in the half space, on the turn, getting on the passes, and then like I didn't watch him, but I watched KDB how he would get the ball, turn, hit the pass. He would get the ball, turn, hit the pass. He would drop off to the right hand side where he loves it a lot. That's where he whips in balls, and that's where other midfielders rotate around. Obviously, he's got his wide man up there, so he gets it out. He can get it out wide. He can do 1-2s. He can have Kyle Walker overlapping if that winger's not there. Like all those little bits. That's where I've watched KDB. So that's why I can say KDB.
Oh, cool.
David Silva, like probably a better footballer with his feet. I'll probably say David Silva was a better footballer with his feet, but because I didn't watch him properly, I can't really say. That's why I say that Modric's the best midfielder of all time.
Okay, anyways,
nobody asked.
Not of all time.
Nobody asked.
Anyway, moving on. Well, not moving on. I think the reason why I came with that question because I saw on a YouTube show, I think it was Danny Murphy, and I think it might be Flex. And the same question was posed that I'll ask you guys. Danny Murphy went KDB all day long. And the thing he said, which I kind of, but he said he mentioned stats. He can do this, that. By the way, there's nothing wrong with stats. I feel like the stats has always been there. I feel like it's more prominent now because, for example, Ronaldinho back in the day, we didn't know his stats, but you knew he was scoring. You knew he was doing something. Same thing with the obviously when you knew he was scoring, but like, obviously you get my point.
He was there everywhere.
He was saying this is that. I think Flex said like nowadays we get caught up in like GA, sofa score and all that. But like David Silva, when you watched him, he was making things happen. Might not get score or make the assist, but when you watched him, he was doing something. He might make the dribble that led to the pass for the assist. Yeah, just made something happen, and I think that's.
He's a catalyst.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what I love as well. Yeah.
You know what I said to someone the other day when I went football. When you go to any level, probably lower level, right, and you ask them who's better at football, you and someone else, how do they judge it? They don't go, he scores more goals than me. That's what I'm saying. It depends what level you get to. When you get to a certain level, it's about what you produce to the team.
Exactly. Yeah.
Obviously, you get a special player where they talk about their ability, but that's when they start talking about your stats. Yeah. Defenders, your clean sheets, what you do in that regards. But when you're talking like even when you're just playing football with people around you, and you go, who's better, you or him? You ain't going who scores more goals. It's I'm a better dribbler. I can shoot better than him. I can pass better than him. All this stuff. I can take the ball under pressure. That's what it means to be a footballer. So that's why when you ask that question, it should be about what you can do with a football, rather than what you do with the goals and assists. But obviously, when you get to that level, you understand it's just a difference in what you're doing. It's not about, just about.
You scored more.
And do you feel like it's always been like that, what you just said, or has it been? It's always been there, but it's been more prominent now.
Yeah, it's always been there, but it's just more prominent now because probably the quality.
It just
helps. And if someone's scoring goals, you're just gonna look at it and be like, well, they're the best, and obviously you can't. And I think maybe with Ronaldo and Messi, them always being at the top, someone coming through and scoring goals, then you have to say, well, if Ronaldo and Messi did it and they're doing it, aren't they the
And it
best?
has to
Yeah.
So
Aren't they the
because
metric?
then you can't say they're not when Ronaldo and Messi were at the top and they were doing that. It's just that they just happen to be exceptional ballers as well.
Scary numbers.
So if anyone does it, like everyone does it, Salah, he hits his numbers all the time.
But he's hit the milestone.
You cannot knock him for that. And that's why people had to bring him up to that level, or not that level.
That's a good
a
example.
high level of being
That's
the best
a good
right winger in the world, the best informed player, and all that stuff. Because he was hitting the numbers, and if they are doing it, why then are you going to disregard Salah? He's hitting good numbers as well, so it doesn't make sense. That's why you just gotta. You can always just separate the question. Like, there's nothing wrong in separating the question.
Yeah.
It's just that when you go to like Ballon d'Ors and that.
See, you see Ballon d'Or. I saw someone say, Kylian Mbappe's not the best player in the world, but because he's gonna be 25, 26, no Ballon d'Ors, no Champions League. The Ballon d'Or one for me, it's like the judging now is. I couldn't even tell you what the metric is, how we judge it. So when I hear Ballon d'Or, I just say
it doesn't have the same. It doesn't have the same.
I think that's my question after. 'Cause I was thinking, Ballon d'Or now we can go through. We've had an episode already about Ballon d'Or, right? Like how certain man should have had the Ballon d'Or, but the Shevchenko one's brazy. But anyway, we spoke about that one as well.
Listen, the Modric one was brazy, but at the end of the day, it's not like.
But anywho,
it's not like a dead baller won it. LM10.
He's a Modric cocksucker, by the way.
Trust man.
But I'm just saying though, like it's not like a dead baller.
Editor, add the first clip in.
I didn't know.
That what you just said as well, because I can't lie to you.
2018 is probably
No.
the most controversial. Sounds bad, doesn't it? But it's like the most baffling Ballon d'Or. What was it against? It was what? It was Modric.
You even came second that year.
Was it Griezmann? I don't know.
I don't even know.
I can't remember.
You came second.
I don't know.
Top four.
No, because I don't know. The top five I think were Modric, Griezmann, Mbappe, Ronaldo, and Messi came
And
fifth.
it was the
as
World
well.
Cup as well. The World Cup made it.
World Cup.
Because the thing about it is like,
it's always
all five of
just
them.
after the World Cup happened.
Yeah.
Then the season started. They got to December, and then they done a Ballon d'Or, no? Or January, and then they done a Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
Modric had won that Champions League.
Oh yeah.
Because I know Modric didn't have a good. He didn't have a good start of the season to January. I think.
Yeah, had won that year.
That's why it gets a bit flip floppy because it's kind of like nowadays it's like what you win as well as how you play.
Yeah, it's accolades now.
Whereas before it was just like who's generally the best player in the world.
I don't know if this is legit. Yeah. But they said Luka was first, Ronaldo was second.
I had a feeling Ronaldo was second. He was.
Griezmann third.
2018. It was. Ronaldo would have probably.
I think Ronaldo hit numbers as
I
well.
think it was actually Messi fifth, Salah sixth, Varane
Nah, that would have made sense. Actually.
I think
that makes
eighth,
sense.
De Bruyne ninth,
Yeah.
Harry Kane 10th.
Do you know what's crazy? If you judge the Ballon d'Or, actually no, because there's an international tournament. Because I was gonna say, because I see a lot of debates regarding Messi's 2019 Ballon d'Or, because they judge it by if it was judged by 2019, then Ronaldo should have had his sixth Ballon d'Or then, because their stats are identical for both seasons, but there's a World Cup involved as well.
Yeah.
And also Modric won it as well. Pivotal for both.
Yeah.
Croatia and Madrid in the Champions League, but he didn't win it. But for me, I always thought Griezmann should have won it if we're basing it on trophies won and performance, because it's kind of like pivotal to France winning the World Cup.
He was.
And he also was pivotal to Atleti winning the Europa League. Mbappe, for me, they got knocked out by Madrid in the round of 16, was it? Quarterfinals.
Round
Round of 16.
Round of 16 was still pivotal for the World Cup for them, but if I'm basing it on trophies and impact, I will put Griezmann ahead of Mbappe. But then
he did that.
I know
World
it's
Cup
just
stuff,
I don't know
innit?
because I don't know how to judge it. But my next question was gonna be, actually, I'm gonna ask you a question, Joe. All of you, who's the best player in the world? Mbappe for you? Mbappe?
Of course, man.
Until Messi retired.
What are you two?
Mbappe. Remember Nats? Remember we had the argument about
What are you rating?
about Mbappe and Haaland, but it's Mbappe. It's Mbappe,
It's
bro.
Messi though when he retired. I would actually
Nah.
watch it, but I'm begging.
Mbappe.
Me now, I don't know who to call the best player in the world because
I think
how do we judge the best player in the world? Because is it accolades? Is it
Nah, I go. Who's the most outstanding in their position?
yeah?
And then
Yeah.
can you bridge them over to other?
This is where the Ballon d'Or stuff's got to be. We've got to redefine.
Yeah. It's the rules are very skewed right now. Like I feel like it's a
But at the same time,
popularity thing.
I feel like they have to do it because if we're doing,
You can't just do a big
if we're doing like who's the best football, because you can use your eyes and see like
But man,
who's the best
everyone has
football.
their different eyes.
Yeah,
don't they?
everyone's got the different eyes. But at the same time,
true.
if we did that as well, Ronaldo and Messi have at least 9 Ballon d'Ors.
Absolutely,
true.
Yeah. I'm good to
Yeah. Fam, if it ain't Mbappe, then who is it though?
I don't know, because people saying Haaland, but my thing is, Haaland's good, but again,
he's efficient.
It's the same thing with KDB.
But how do you define the best player in the world? Is it because you're scoring goals?
I think KDB's different. Like,
No.
KDB's more than his position.
No, but correct. I think the what I mean in a sense is Haaland. When I say it's correct when you say Haaland's efficient, I'm talking about in the sense where he's a system worker. He's
the best goal scorer. I'll give him that.
He's a system worker.
Oh, KDB now.
No, KDB is more. KDB still has creativity, but he's also still a system worker. That's what I mean. I say like I feel like Haaland is a system worker. That's my opinion.
I think it's just what.
So you can say he's the best, but I think he's the best athlete.
He's not the best in the world.
He ain't the best in the world, fam.
Best football athlete.
Who, Haaland?
I think it's what they can do.
Oh, but yeah, in terms of being the best footballer.
I think it's what they can do in certain situations.
Yeah.
What they can do other than their position is
Yeah.
probably how you look at it as the best. Like Messi was always the best, though. Not only because of his ability, but because he wasn't a right winger, wasn't a centre forward. He was
Impact on games as
Yeah,
well.
exactly. Because people can just dribble past one person, but who can actually take on like three more than like one
And
man
create a chance as well.
Create a chance as well.
Only him.
Was it the Madrid
Only him.
game years ago?
Which one?
2011.
2011, we just got
2011.
The French Champions League, innit? When
2011.
he ran through and then
Beat Marcelo, beat
Ramos.
It's just like what you can do in certain situations, like to a great extent, innit?
Yeah.
I think it is Mbappe, man.
Like there's a few proper players that could do more than what they can offer to a team in certain situations. I could pull it off more than once. Yeah, so like Mbappe, he can just turn anything.
Yeah. Like we did against Real Madrid that time, bro.
He's just good at
The Champions League, yo, when he just.
That's, you know that. Who was it?
That goal?
It's Vasquez's fault. Like,
I'm sorry.
Vasquez, yeah.
I'm
they
sorry,
could have locked
man.
him off mad easy.
Who?
Not trying to shit,
you know that goal?
Not trying to shit on Mbappe, but could have locked him off easy. I'm pretty sure it was Vasquez.
And then he just went.
Someone else, but someone did something dumb.
He went through two of them.
I swear, like,
Militao, was it not
someone did
Militao?
something stupid.
I think it was
and then that's
Vasquez.
why he got them. Like, I can't remember what it was.
It was two man.
No.
It might have been Militao.
It was
actually.
Militao,
Yeah, and then the guy behind.
He was one of
I'm
them.
pretty
He was
sure
one of
I
them.
might be.
Cover-
No, I think it was a black guy. I think it was a
Nah,
black
Militao was one of them.
guy. I think it was a black
It might have been Alaba.
No.
What he did was, I'm pretty sure the guy behind Vasquez said, do left, so do the outside, so if he wants to go that way, and he'll do right. I can't remember it, but I'm pretty sure he just did the opposite.
Mbappe burned him,
I'm
man.
pretty sure he did the opposite, so then it obviously threw the guy behind him, and then he did this double step over. Or I
went
can't
through
remember
them.
what it
No,
was.
He just went through them, bro.
And then he paused it one more.
It's like a typical cutting.
I think it's Militao. I love this Alaba.
Because it can't be Rudiger man there.
No, Rudiger went there. I think it might have been Alaba.
You sure Rudiger was there?
Nah, it wasn't Rudiger. It wasn't Rudiger. He wasn't at Madrid yet. But it's stuff like that. Mbappe's like a snake. Like, you know when they just.
He's quality, but he's not. He's not even to the degree that it's bad to always compare him to Messi. Yeah, but
The Messiah.
he's not. He's. To be
me.
careful, how I say it.
Yeah,
Man.
be careful.
He's kind of not more than his position. Kind of like Mbappe needs to be out wide. So
Mbappe.
Madrid thing. For those that don't know, Madrid are basically like my second team.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm confused about the Madrid thing is because Mbappe going up front doesn't work.
Let me
when
pre
you
the
have
goal.
to-
He wasn't happy as well at PSG last
He
season.
said it the whole time.
But then
Going through
they
the
shut it
middle-
down though. He
Yeah.
did say he
Going through the
he shut
middle
it
is
down.
not his thing.
Yeah, it's not.
He needs to
it's
be
not
out
on
wide.
wide. Yeah.
And his issue was he can't do it on the right either.
Yeah, he said no. Yeah, because he said he wasn't comfortable on the right. I remember he had that interview on where he's like, Gaffer told you to play on the right. Hated it. Hated it.
Oh, you got the goal.
But yeah, flipping. Yeah, going back to what I was saying about Haaland. Yeah, Haaland's just good at what he does.
He's a great goal scorer.
He's a good goal. He's a good poacher. He's a good goal scorer. He's a good
Absolutely.
forward. Like he does what
The
he
best
needs to
probably
do.
goal scorer. He's probably the
He can
best.
do what
right
he
now.
can do. He can do what he's meant to do efficiently.
But
So
then,
if
yeah.
Which is not
Which is
No,
it goes.
no,
out.
I'm
thinking
thinking of a completely different.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, but outside of that, I don't know, man. I don't see
It was a
much
good
more
goal,
than
though.
that. Like
Yeah,
if we
I think
It was a
if we
good
place Haaland outside, in a certain situation, I don't know, man. I feel like it's there's nothing outside of what he needs to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a few.
That's
players,
it.
There's a few
It's
couple
just
players
done.
that can do things in certain situations outside of the
Yeah.
team and do it consistently.
It's why they call it robotic,
like
man. I'm sorry.
What's it called? No. It's like a glimpse. It's like a glimpse of just
Magic.
Yeah, just like a glimpse of magic. Like they just think on
Yeah.
the spot. There's quick thinkers in it.
Yeah.
And they could do it in it.
So,
Like,
do you think like actually sorry, finish off.
No, I finished.
No, I was gonna say so. Do you think there should be outrage if Haaland doesn't win? Then again, Ballon d'Or's objective, innit? But like, people gonna use Ballon d'Or to crown the best player in the world. So should it be? Because my question, because Messi, Ronaldo, when they won Ballon d'Ors, it was a bit like I don't think you should have won it or something. But there was no doubt that if one of those two players won it, it's okay because. Besides goals and assists, they impacted. They didn't. Sometimes they don't have to score, but you can still see they're clear.
Yeah, with the Ronaldo and Messi thing when they dominated for like how many years I can't remember.
10
now.
years, but 15 years.
I can't like. I used to be one of those people. I was like, most of them things were not warranted. Like them winning. But then when I actually deeped what they did, in certain seasons, I can only say it's like 2 seasons where I feel like Ronaldo or Messi shouldn't have won. Most of them were warranted when I look back.
Well, you actually watch the games, and that's the thing, though.
Latter stages as well.
Yeah. So when you ask that question, I said like, should people almost not be disappointed if Haaland doesn't win? It's you. I think I can't lie to you. You gotta watch the game, and like and instead of like looking at stats is fine. What he does on the pitch is fine, but let's look at him as a complete footballer and ask ourselves this year: should he be considered the best player in the world just because of? Just because of goals.
Bro,
just goals.
You can't, like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
just goals. Obviously, it's opinionated. Of course, absolutely opinionated.
There's so
Fair
many
enough.
things you can put into it. Like, you can't, because no one has done that. What Haaland's done.
Of course.
No one's done. So you can't really just brush him over.
No.
Alright, cool. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
But he will still be in top 3.
No, absolutely.
But if he doesn't win it, who's winning it then?
That's what I was gonna say.
Who do you think is gonna win if he doesn't win?
The Bruyne.
I have no idea.
Bro.
I have no idea.
I'd rather
win.
win.
If he doesn't miss it, like right now, bookie like in the bookies, Messi's favorite to win.
I just clocked.
Yeah,
he won.
That's what I mean. It's about.
I even forgot that was in
because like even though
he won the World Cup,
bro.
He won the World Cup.
It's Messi. It is Messi.
Because like
the greatest prize
it's
of
skewed
football.
though. It's very.
The greatest prize of football though.
Because with
the greatest prize.
Because
That's so skewed, man. That's so skewed.
That's why then it gets the kind of like how do we redefine the
happened to
Ballon d'Or
Ribery,
rankings, and can it be because
Cannavaro should not have won that.
Exactly. So this is what exactly why it could happen now because Ribery won 3 trophies in one season,
But he didn't get considered.
and he exactly
Was he the best in his world in his position?
Ribery,
Ronaldo,
that year.
Ronaldo.
Because
then again it goes to are we gonna value the footballer and what they do in their position or the one who's very good but also won the trophies? How do you do it? Because Ronaldo in that season didn't win anything, lost the cup final, but goal scoring wise he cooked 60 plus goals and Madrid that season they were a bit up and down but they managed for a second and lost the cup final. But Ronaldo was what kind of like
the buttons.
Obviously not one man team, but without Ronaldo, it's kind of hard
Different
to say
picture.
how far Madrid would have got that season.
You know,
That was before Madrid.
Still though, Ribery but yeah, it was Vasquez and Vasquez and
Militao. Because you're right, it was Militao.
No, yeah, so we knew it was him. He was one, but Vasquez was the other one.
So it wasn't. I was thinking of an Alaba situation, but
yeah, you see.
I was thinking Alaba wasn't in the thing though, but he was just.
It was Militao was coming in on his left, and then he didn't. I think he didn't even tell Vasquez to do his like mark the right ball. But then it's just a great skill.
And he not make Courtois.
He just went for
They just ran at. Militao just ran at him. Vasquez got shook.
Not make
But the
Courtois as
skill
well.
is
That's a
big,
goal.
innit? That's what I'm saying. Like he still pulled off skill.
Funny enough, the first comment is what you said as well. He says how Mbappe creates goals out of absolutely nothing. So regularly is actually insane.
Nah,
Yeah,
they make magic.
so-
You can see that the quality there up there, like
Out of nothing.
But I can't lie though, Mbappe won't get his respect because you know the world how the world is shaped these days.
Yeah.
People will always find something unless because now people with Haaland, people are kind of like, okay, cool. The Bundesliga tax has, you know, there's no Bundesliga tax because Haaland's done it or so and so. With Mbappe, if he goes to, say he does a Saudi thing, goes to Madrid, and he wins the Champions League, you've gone to Madrid, of course you're going to win the Champions League. There'll always be something as well because Mbappe won't get his respect because you've got to understand, yeah, even though France have a good team, to do what he's done in the past 2 World Cup campaigns is crazy.
It's crazy, even crazy. Why they people
that World Cup final on like literally on his own. The team weren't playing until the 80th minute.
Yeah.
To do what he did, because people, my thing with penalties, yeah. Because when it comes to, let's say Messi wins it and then they say, oh, penalties. My thing is, yeah, you got to understand, taking a penalty in a high pressure moment, especially in the final, especially against a keeper like Martinez, who's just a total
maniac,
shithouse,
under
pressure,
honestly.
in the world's biggest game, not once or twice, but 3 times in the same corner.
Millions of people watching you.
Bro, it is not no small thing. That's why people say penalties might be the hardest thing to do under pressure.
Oh, absolutely.
As you see players like crack.
Yeah.
So for me, when people scrutinize Mbappe, I'll just be like, you don't respect because
exactly. Yeah,
Obviously,
facts.
Obviously,
Bingo. Yeah, trust him.
How was he even in that final?
Southgate,
How was he even in that final?
Who?
Fam. How was he?
Sako, yeah, 19.
Yeah. How? Yeah.
No.
No.
You said how old?
How old? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And to be honest, Southgate, although probably, I don't know why. You know what? But Saka did say he wanted to take the pen, and I think Southgate, being a young guy himself and missing himself, I don't think would have been like, oh no, Saka, we're gonna try to protect you. You don't take the pen. If Saka wanted to take it, he's within his rights to take it. So Southgate, he can't really get the brain for that. Maybe how they played on the day, he could get maybe some stick, but for that situation, I don't think
Mbappe rejected the Saudi offer still.
Of course.
Yeah,
of course. I knew he was. You know what? At first, I thought 50-50 split, but then I just knew he just doesn't. He doesn't want that. He doesn't want that. Even if it's the money.
I know.
But why not? That's for a year.
I just think the way he plays, the way he likes football, I just don't think he do it.
But he don't want to do it. He's staying there for like 5 years. It's 1 year, 300
I think he don't care.
The worst part is before
776 mil.
That's how you know he's got.
Before when they sent PSG gave him a new contract, he signed 300 mil signing thing, as well as how much he was getting. Like this guy's already.
That's why I think money's. That's the whole point. You're literally saying why he probably wouldn't do it though. Because fair enough, he could get more money.
Quick question: can you ever have enough money?
No.
Well, apparently you can. Apparently you can if he's rejecting that.
Not like from a money. I'm not talking money as in like.
No, I mean like general question. Because when I hear people say like, oh, you know, he doesn't need the money. This is that. I'm like, can you ever have enough money? Because like, God forbid, Mbappe has a career-ending injury next year, and he's living the life he is now. And then there's only so much endorsements can do. He's 24. He's got life ahead of him.
True.
I mean, but going back to what you're saying, Joe, in terms of the
not accepting it.
I've run off what I was gonna say.
You didn't even accept it.
I think what I was gonna say was
yeah.
I don't think it's more like a outside of the world perspective of money. I think it's a case of how I was looking at it. Like, you want to go Madrid, can't go Madrid this season. Go out there for a year, get whatever money they're giving you, and you come back.
Go Madrid.
What's it? 20?
Yeah, but think of it in
22 euros per second.
Think of it in his mind. I really don't think he's thinking it like that, though, man.
Pedigree. That's the only other way you can.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why you say no.
No, I don't think so.
No, I disagree. I think generally.
Anyway,
what was he getting the Ballon d'Or for?
No, I'm saying for Ballon d'Or because if he goes there,
for next season.
If he goes for next season, he's out of a chance of reaching across Champions League.
But look, I just think that money.
That's still pedigree as well.
Because he's still. Cause I think in his mind, he's thinking that Haaland might win it.
I don't even think it's that.
So if he does win it, I think he still wants to stay around.
I just think
win the next one.
I just think he has nothing. I just genuinely has no.
Especially because the big boys have left.
He has no interest in playing in Saudi Arabia. That's just I think it comes similar to.
Pedigree in my opinion, like well, then he must see a way how he's going to play at PSG. That's why he does it.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, either that or he wants to see them suffer for not letting him go.
I think Mbappe is quite smart because
bro.
Obviously, like he's saying, I want to sit on the bench Also, you know what I mean?
He will spite them.
I don't think he can sit on the bench for the rest of the season.
No, I mean,
I think they'll because I don't think he can do it because I think they'll terminate his contract literally right there.
But
at the same time, it's a loss on PSG either way.
Yeah, and he knows it.
Leave him on a free, and that will be Nasser Al-Khelaifi's legacy.
And he knows
you
it.
Let a generational talent leave on a free. Or terminate his contract.
He knows it.
Come on.
He knows it, bro. that's the thing. I'm genuinely thinking. Do you really think a person of Mbappe's, with his qualities, all the stuff he has ahead of him, what he's done already, you really think they can go, oh yeah, we'll give you all the money in the world, come play for us for a year?
Yeah.
You think you could attract it? Well, clearly not. Then you're wrong. For 1 second, how do you think you
can't
buy Mbappe?
Like I said,
pedigree.
Like I said, in his head, he's probably thinking, "Oh, Mbappe, Haaland might win Ballon d'Or this season. If he does, he's probably gonna stay and try and win Champions League and to get Ballon d'Or." That's the only reason I feel like he probably rejected that deal like that.
No, I just think he doesn't want to be. You don't want to be there.
Why else would if someone else of quality was offered that much, you're telling me they would say no?
No, the likeliness would have say no is.
But not everyone's in. Has
KDB got offered that money? You think he's saying no?
Oh, right now.
Right now.
I think he might say no.
Champions League.
I think he might say no.
It might be time to go. But Mbappe though, it's kind of like this.
But it's a different scenario. Yeah, it's a different scenario.
Mbappe though, it's a bit of this like this thing. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the name is. There's this kind of like this Michael Jordan, this Kobe, this Ronaldo, Messi in it. He wants to be them. I think he's him, but him going to Saudi
would should be the wrong turn. Yeah,
basically like it's almost like he's done.
And plus, like I don't think it's a Ballon d'Or thing. I mean, it is to a degree as well because we all know it's no secret. But the funny thing was, at the front when he picked up the player of the season, he told them I'm going to stay at PSG.
He did.
I think. I'm not sure if the final was like maybe a week away after that. He saw Haaland win the Champions League as well. He saw the photos and he's like, nah. He's like, nah.
That's what I'm saying.
Because he knows Messi left as well. He's like, nah. I need to cut. He knows at Madrid. You can imagine the presentation when he wins the Ballon d'Or. 1-9 Zidane.
He wants to be the best player and play for the best teams.
But if Haaland achieve what he hasn't already, that's probably the only reason why he's staying.
And
because like I said, if Haaland wins Ballon d'Or, if it's like, if he's set on winning Ballon d'Or, then Mbappe 100% not in the league. I
think it's simple. He just doesn't want to play in Saudi. I know about money can make you play there. I think it's just as simple.
Mbappe's not stupid, bro.
Exactly, but
you know what?
There is no because it's only for a year.
He doesn't care.
1 year.
It could be 30 days. I think he still would say no.
Nah, it's not.
He just simply he doesn't want to be anywhere near. Not even because it's an end of a career move.
No,
I think he just don't want to be there.
Also, one thing as well.
He just don't want to be there.
The Euros is next year as well. That was playing in the Lesser League.
No, because Mbappe. No one's gonna.
Not for him.
No. Wait.
You're going. Ask a question. I'm gonna ask a question afterwards.
Was playing in the Lesser League. Can it hurt your form going into Euro 20?
Not for him. Not for him. Not really. Not really. Not enough.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Yeah. So, guys, you're given a contract role.
Yes.
No, contract role for 1 year. For 1 year, but the next year, you may go to a slightly better company, but you're not gonna get paid as much.
Don't care. I've got 300 million.
No. I'm not saying 300 million. I'm saying okay. I'm gonna give you a blanket. I'm gonna give you a blanket sum. I'm not saying I'm gonna blanket sum. You're earning 50k doing that first that 1 year on contracts. Yeah. 50k. Yeah. And then the next year you go to a new role, you're earning 35.
Okay.
You're earning 35. No, but you're earning 35 because no other company is gonna pay you for that next role anymore for that much. Okay. Are you gonna say yes to that?
For 1 year.
Remember, you're only there for 1 year. That company, 1 year.
The 50k one.
The 50k 1 year, and the next one after that 35. You're earning 35k.
That's not.
No, but that's no because No, but Birdman, you're going to a better company.
They're similar in value. I'm not having that.
No, but so you're not doing it.
No.
But you don't get paid that much then because who's after that year? Who's gonna pay him that much afterwards?
But you're talking about 300 million.
No, but I've answered the question, man. I'm talking about the future.
300 million is what been off the PSG. They've accepted it, obviously.
Yeah.
776 mil is what he's gonna earn in 1 year.
Yeah.
Big man. Listen, big man.
Exactly. I'm going.
No.
I'm saying,
correct. But what happens after?
What happens after? His family's set, bro.
No. But who's picking that afterwards? Who's picking out the pieces?
No, but that's the thing. You can offer me that for 1 year. I'll go back to earlier what was he at, like 20 or 25? I don't care how much it's on. I'll go back to 100. I just know
you would, but also,
I just know that 706.
Exactly,
I just know
would.
that 706 mils already for a year.
Yeah.
It's set for the generations that's coming.
That's
forget about
absolutely.
me going back to just because I'm going there 1 year, come back to 25 mil. I just stupid.
But also remember one thing. Yeah, more money means you need more security. Understand that. I said that's in all facts of life, all aspects of life. So remember that. So that you can't just go from up in the ceiling, yeah, and then now you're on the 3rd floor. You can't do that. You can't do that.
So you told me with the 300 mil he already signed on to get that new contract.
Yeah.
What security? Tell me this.
Hence why he ain't going.
No, but that's
if it was about money, he would have accepted it. He would have accepted. If it was about money, he would have accepted it.
He already has security. He already got security when he signed. If
it was about money, he would have
PSG.
accepted it.
You get me? He already got security because he's already 25% owner. Plus, he already signed.
I'm talking about like as in like security, as in when I say protection for everything in this. That's what I'm talking about.
He would do that though.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
He signed on already for free. He signed on for 300 mil. Plus what he's got. Plus he's got 20% ownership of PSG.
Okay.
And he's not got security.
Okay.
For a year and get 706 mil.
So
for a year.
Yeah. Exactly.
He'll give that to his family. That's his family set already. Forget about security just for that much of bags. That amount of bags. Yeah. He's already got security. We've done the 300 mil thing. Plus he got 20%. What are you talking about security?
But Kurtz, let me ask you one last question. But does he actually want to go to the Saudi league?
He does not want to be there.
The money.
The only reason to me why he's not gone there. Because he fears that Haaland will take over. He's already taken over. Maybe
not
wait,
that.
Give me a minute.
Their rivalry it's not even really a rivalry yet.
Let me highly doubt that. Where's Saudi right now? Yeah, go on.
Highly doubt that.
Let's say Haaland does win Ballon d'Or this year, yeah? And he's already
he's already rejected them.
Yeah, he's already rejected them.
So
and if they come and offer again, obviously he's still gonna say no. But if he knows that Haaland might not win, then I think personally he would have won. The only reason I think like if Haaland didn't win Champions League, then I feel like
this wouldn't be an issue.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
I definitely think it is.
It's not
because I think he just wants to play.
Because obviously it's not like that. But obviously how the media has portrayed them for years. It's made him or both of them look at it like that.
At the same time.
Like they're supposed to be rivals, like in this thing.
At the same time, though, Mbappe is very conscious about his image as well. Because if you remember,
that's what I think.
I don't think he took a picture of the Budweiser thing, and also when the national team promoted their what was it called again? The fast food thing. He said he didn't want his face to be there, so it might. I think the Haaland thing comes with it as well because he wants to achieve the Champions League. But I don't know it is what it is because it's always subjective. It's his image as well and how people will look at his legacy. Because as much as people may say he doesn't care what people think about it, at the end of the day, you do things in football for your legacy as well.
Of course.
So maybe you've taken 1 year out in the Saudi league. Yeah, obviously to us, people,
it's minor. It's all about the money.
Go make money. But however, that's a blip in his career. That's a blip in his career.
Exactly, because we are not Mbappe. Mbappe's bank accounts. You know how much zeros already there right now.
Fuck the public.
You know how much zeros are there.
No. In my head, it's a blip in the career. No. You
know how much zeros there are.
I want to bleep that out now. But like, the reason why I say it's a blip in career, as in like I can't. The way I see the Saudi league, is the way I saw MLS back in the day. You go in there to retire. And finish shots.
But even MLS, to be fair to them, they're changing. They're changing.
You finish up.
What are you doing?
Word, bro. What's your problem?
You know you wouldn't even booked, you know.
But at the same time as well,
Yeah.
The crazy thing is, this brother's 24 and he's got the luxury. But you know what? Madrid want me anyway.
You get me?
One way or another, you guys want me because you know what?
The only difference is
Football-wise, you might not need me, but for your brand, your image, commercial-wise, you need me.
Absolutely.
And my image rights as well. You need me.
You get me? Because they've already given him 20% of what happens, what comes in and out of PSG. If he's going, he already knows Madrid want him anyway. He's getting that bread, 706, and he's coming back.
And you know what as well?
But you know it's not about the money.
For free as well.
For free.
He's rejected the money.
And that's I believe that's your legacy as well.
So and how much did they offer him? 700, 300, what did you, whatever, I hate numbers.
760.
So evidently, it is not about the money. If it was, then he would already been gone. Clearly, in my opinion, Mbappe wants to play with the best teams in the world on the biggest stages of them all.
He can do that.
No,
the
it's
year
a
after, when he goes on free fire.
Bro, this is the thing.
It's
This is the difference.
It's the
Why would you
This is the thing.
No, forget what I said about Haaland, innit? It's the public. Because if he goes there, people are going to be like, cool. This guy's all about money. Fuck the public.
Yes.
Yeah, it will be.
You should be.
You should be. This is the thing. He cares about his image. Don't get me wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying he don't care. But he also cares. Wait, hold on. He also cares about his career. You're talking about a young man who wants the best stuff. He wants to play the best teams in the best leagues. And just because it will suit his wealth and maybe give him more money on top of the money he already has, he's gonna do that for a year, be somewhere he doesn't want to be for a year, and then it's fine because I can go to Madrid. He's not gonna do that, bro.
No, but also
Madrid want him already.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. So what if man's going Saudi?
No. Wait. Let me speak. And I'll speak one second. I want to say something afterwards. I want to say afterwards.
Man's getting bread behind him, yeah? Forget.
He already...
Fuck the public, yeah? This is your fault. It's the public.
No, it's not even the public.
Wait, because before we carry on,
he's one of the best.
Like, subscribe, and comment as well, yeah?
He's one of the best players to touch the planet at this moment, yeah?
Nah, man.
Because everyone's so into like Twitter and because my man's going Chinese league, Saudi league, he's selling now, blah blah blah. Fuck the public.
Wait, guys, you got one more.
None of this is making
one more chance.
Sorry,
One more chance.
None of this is making the cut.
I agree. Just say it differently.
No,
None of this is making the cut.
I want to see this final point, yeah? I want to picture this, yeah? And I want to picture this, yeah? You are a pioneer of the next generation of footballers. As in, you already have... No, you already have... No, remember, your pride...
You're buzzing.
Yeah, is well deserved because your pride is as big as your talent. Yeah, you want to clarify that. Yeah, are you obviously you're willing to drop the pride because you have not been in that situation.
And he's not.
Are you mean to tell me your pride is huge? You're gonna take a blip in your career. I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna say you're gonna take a blip in your career. Yeah, at the age of what? 20, how old? 24. Just for money, and then no, and then shoot back, and then assume you're gonna shoot back up.
He's not a footballer.
He will shoot back.
That's the point. It's a blip. I can't imagine it's a blip. It's a blip.
Bro, you're only thinking about it's a blip because of the Saudi league and all the players.
Exactly.
But you're like I said, yeah, the bread's already there in it. It don't matter if he plays like 15 times, scores like 30 plus goals, whatever in it. It don't matter. It don't matter.
1 year.
Yeah? 1 year. It's 1 year. Yeah, you're getting that deal, and then Madrid. Then he goes away to Madrid. Well, Madrid or any other big club that wants him, because they're not gonna leave. Once he leaves the Saudi league, big teams will be ready to go and grab.
You got a point, innit? But like, you got to remember, yeah, when Mbappe turns 34, 35, and let's say the Saudi thing happens, yeah. Mm-hmm. People are going to contextualize it the way we're contextualizing now.
Yeah.
You have to understand, because people are already rewriting history that happened 6 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they're going to think, you know what, he went to Saudi money, he's all about his money. But
think about
me, yes, making money. Personally, I might. I'm not gonna say I might bang F because you know this Saudi stuff's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, like,
you know the moment my son's comes out, we're going to Belmont Park. If you know what Belmont Park is, big up you. PVA by the way. No, That's near PVA. But yeah, get me cones and all that, bro. What Ray is saying is right, and what Ray and Joe are saying is right, and what you're saying is right as well. Because like you'll be crazy to turn out that money.
Absolutely.
And he's turned it down.
It's the public's fault as well.
So you're telling me the reason why Mbappe has rejected that bid is because he went, oh no, I really care about what everyone thinks about what I do.
To a degree.
No, to a degree. 100%. 100%. Like Deku, 100%. Shout my hero academia. You're telling me 100%. He's gone. I really care about what everyone thinks. So I'm gonna drop the deal. Not because of what I want to do, but because of what the public.
It's not 100% necessarily.
Of course not.
It's
not even over 50%. It's not. I wouldn't even say it's over 10%.
We don't know how much it is. It's
No,
not
bro.
Everything, but
Bro,
it's just saying that's a factor, innit? That's all it is.
you really think Mbappe would want to play in Saudi
It's
right
a
now?
factor, man. It's not saying it's
One that has a small percentage in his decision. That's my.
I'm not saying he will want to play in Saudi. If someone's offering that kind of money, yeah, and he already knows Madrid or any big team want to come for him when his contract ends. Whatever,
Yeah,
of course he's gonna. He's gonna take it.
Also,
it's a certainty. And that's his security.
Yeah.
Also,
Madrid.
Yeah.
No matter what, yeah, Madrid will always be waiting.
But he hasn't taken it.
That's it. That's his security.
But
That's his
no.
security.
Again, but
And
yeah.
plus the money too. The money's just extra at the bonus.
For me, I can't lie to you. I'm wondering how you're gonna pay that wage afterwards. As in, you don't go down after that.
Madrid will cover that.
No, Madrid.
Or he'll probably take a cut.
This is a perfect.
No, because
you have to take a car. You have to take a car.
Madrid have their price as well. They know Mbappe. They'll sit and listen. You and I both know. What you earned last year, you understand that's not gonna happen. This is what you're gonna earn. And Mbappe be cool. Club my dreams.
Yeah,
it's
cool.
I know.
The money.
That's like once in a like once in like a
money ain't no
century kind of money, generation, whatever. Innit? But also for Mbappe, it might just be like, because if we try to put it in context, yeah. I know he's rejected it, but you know, like,
he's rejected it.
It's gonna be like, obviously, I grew up in Paris, Bondino and all that. I don't want to leave on bad terms. The only thing I could do now is leave to Saudi. You know, they get their 330 mil. They get their profit on me and a bit of Neymar from what they spent on me, and then I go to Saudi and I go to Madrid for free. But like you just said, his image,
really?
Because like,
Absolutely.
no matter what we say, this is social media. What we said here. It's definitely been said all over the media in France as well. How they view him as well.
Of course.
And plus,
Mbappe, do a press conference.
Pride is
exactly.
Do a press conference, man.
But he also said he don't want PSG to get the bag as well. He didn't say that.
He don't want PSG.
He don't want PSG to get.
Yeah, I think he really wants to get this free thing. I really think he wants them to suffer. So he's really. I think he actually could end up doing.
You have to remember, his contract is 2 years, and in the third year is his option year. He had the choice to take that year. He said no.
He had to communicate. Exactly. Yeah.
So he just said no in it. So he don't want. He wants to move in it.
Yeah. He's exercising his right.
And remember, when Real Madrid came for him, they rejected the bid. They rejected the bid. So now, if you now think that Mbappe is just gonna waltz off and let PSG get how much for him, then you have another thing coming, because he could have already been at Real Madrid if they had accepted. But they went, no, Mbappe, you're going to stay here with us, whether you like it or not. And Mbappe went,
get over here.
Bruh. Oh, okay. I'm not going to forget that. I won't say anything.
By the way, Verratti's going to is looking to join
Al-Hilal.
No, Saudi, bro.
Saudi.
Bro, like I said, get your money, bro.
See, for them, that's a different scenario. But in terms of Mbappe,
retire, man. I'm sorry.
He's probably not.
Chill.
I'm not gonna use the F word, but I really don't think he's going.
You man gotta stop swearing, bro.
Nah, I didn't say it. He's not gonna go. He's not gonna go. I'm afraid this might damage my reputation. He'll be there to a degree.
Doesn't mean swear, bro.
That's work for him, man.
But on a whole nother level, he'll be like,
he'll be
like, I don't want to pay.
I'm gonna blow you out the entire time. Yeah, I'm gonna blow you out.
No, you got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, what?
You got work to do. You're gonna have to start teaching him.
Absolutely.
Because I don't think he understands how much you're gonna.
Yeah.
You have to start.
Break tackle season, you know.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, to a degree, yes, he will care about how it looks for his career, because one is more high, has a higher rep than the other. But on the other side, I genuinely think no, I don't want to play there. No, I'm not interested in playing in Saudi. You can offer me all the money in the world, it's not gonna make me go there, even for a year. That's why they even put the year stipulation. Which makes sense because he could have done the year and beat Madrid happy days, but he don't even care. It's more that if it's just about the money, he would have been there. He would have been there.
Does he have a thing in his contract that says he takes money as well from a transfer?
Oh, he gets a loyalty bonus in August 1st. I think 80 mil. Do you know how funny that is, that loyalty bonus stuff?
A loyalty bonus?
Yeah.
Nah.
Mbappe is ruling them, man.
I think Neymar went to court Barcelona for about 4 years for a loyalty bonus. He obviously left PSG in the summer, but they were fighting over for 26 mil loyalty bonus. I think Mbappe's got like 80 mil or something.
They want this brother.
PSG done it themselves. He hold them.
Yeah, PSG done it.
You actually hold that.
Honestly.
I know they actually might lose him on the free.
As someone that follows Marseille, I'm
free.
loving this, by the way.
Yeah.
Monaco too.
Because like, either way you're going to lose Mbappe.
Yeah.
You're just going to lose it. Your time's going anyway. You're not winning the Champions League either.
Yeah,
So they have no choice but to sell him in the summer.
Clip me when I say this. It doesn't matter because you know
They should have. You know why they effed up?
It would have to be at a cut price. So that's the two. That's why Madrid are chilling in it because they then.
Madrid are so
say
easy.
the man don't want him and they have to sell him. Then they'll just come in like, yo, here's a little 80 million.
Yeah.
Bring me that.
You seen the video? Innit? You seen the video? It's like, that's what Madrid are doing right now, bro.
So they could be, or
That's
they
what
could be
they're
nice and go like, okay,
120.
that's what I was just about to say. 120.
120 plus.
We'll make sure he'll go for the highest bid this summer. 120.
Yeah.
But we're not going over that. Yeah. And they'll be like,
They'll just be like Mbappe.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mbappe.
Get your man.
We got
Get your man. Get your man. Whose man is this? Get him out of here.
PSG messed up when they rejected that bid.
You just know the president's head are hot. They're just like
yes.
Madrid. These.
So I'm Perez.
Yeah.
I'd wait till next Saturday.
Yeah.
Make sure this dies down. Once you know it's died down.
Perez is just like this, bro. He's like this.
Yeah.
Lighting.
Here comes
They'll be
the
like,
money.
PSG
I don't think they won't stop
Here
it.
comes
They'll
the money.
No, next. Yeah, wait,
And then
bro.
they'll probably get approached.
The crazy thing on Madrid, yeah.
Do you think they'll wait until January?
I think they'll wait.
It's balls in there, cool.
The thing with Madrid, yeah.
Balls in there, cool.
They don't. The beauty about Real Madrid, yeah, it's like
They'll wait.
they don't have.
They don't have to.
They'll be like,
Take
oh,
our
listen,
time.
you want me? Understand? We don't need you to win the Champions League.
Yeah.
Low key do, but we don't need you.
Yeah.
You understand that, right? So talk to your man's.
Yeah.
Tell him that you need
It's
to leave.
over.
You're not
It's
happy.
over.
We came to you already.
Yeah.
And they said no.
Perez also said the conversation I had with you before. Listen, like, I'm still hurt. I'm not gonna lie to you, but understand you've always got a home here.
Doors open.
You know the doors open for you as
Wide
well.
open.
But
So then
talk to him, lower the price down.
So then he was just trying to shit them and he was like, oh, he's not trying to go for him.
Who, Mbappe?
No, Perez.
He's not though.
He's not.
He's not lying. He doesn't want to go for him this summer.
So then January is
No,
gonna
because
be
like
crucial. January's gonna be fucked.
Yeah, because
January is
because think about it.
contracted.
Why would I pay? Obviously, the 120 whatever it is will be like to put pressure. But at the same time, it's like if I don't get it this year, it's all right because I'll get it next year anyway.
Exactly.
So now PSG, you need to you need to speak to him. If I pay him, you guys need to speak and come to something good. But understand, we're gonna get him anyway. But just let's not make this
The
ugly.
FM prophecy is nigh.
And I think that's what they are going to do.
Trust. Hey, I can't lie to you. Facts.
He's gonna leave on a free. He's gonna he's gonna leave on a free, no? Roman's gonna come back one more time. Maybe like, listen, brother, we can give you this money, and you can give us
They
it
don't
back.
want to pay for it.
You don't want to take the money,
That means they're going for him in January.
and then they're just gonna wait till he's free, and then be like Mbappe. For free?
January.
You smell that?
January. Many
it's the-
clubs are coming to snip.
And then PSG are gonna be left. You get no profit. Imagine you not getting no profit off of Mbappe.
That's
They'll
my
never
point, bro.
Again.
Their legacy, the
They will
Qatari
never
people,
sleep.
the Qatari people's legacy. It's like you've let a generational talent leave for free.
You never sleep
Not
again.
to anyone, to Real Madrid, the team that you want to be like.
Yeah.
The model that you're trying to build. As well.
You
You've let
listen
them go
when
for
you're
free.
dead.
You want to be
That's
Real Madrid
why-
lights.
You listen when you're dead.
That's why they were like, when the bid came in, they're like, yeah, bring that.
Yeah.
Just agree.
They're saying Monaco not to meet the kids, man.
Don't say that.
Hey,
That's you.
hey.
I didn't say anything.
That's
In this climate,
That's a hey yo.
Especially the
this
Willow Smith
climate-
thing you said, bro.
Oh!
The Willow Smith thing, bro.
can't lie, that was so random.
Can I just say this? Yeah, I am this close to adding a screenshot. I'm this close to adding a screenshot. No, we're not
I swear if this comes on this episode,
That was so random. No, but that was actually so random. I don't know what position.
Yeah.
I just woke up in the morning.
Chance,
Really
Hey, it's not.
Guys, I want to ask obviously mainly two questions in it. Yeah. So the first one is football. Okay, I'm gonna point each of you guys say better or worse. Football better or worse now. Better or worse?
Put me last. I don't know.
You know, yeah, I can find it.
Nah,
Better or worse or same?
well,
Similar.
No. Since I think a lot of us like the nostalgia. So I mean, I've always liked nostalgia.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it has to be.
I'd say maybe less.
Less, yeah. So
Less so now.
For me, worse. Like
Worse?
Worse. So worse. Yeah.
Just
I'd
because
say
like
worse.
I grew up on the obviously the Ronaldinhos, Fabregas, David Silva, just them being able to do what they want to do at any given time, really, without strict instructions.
Just the perception of football as well.
Yeah.
Actually. But the perception.
But then again, it's probably my nostalgia because obviously first football in memory 06 when not peak individualism, but like just
freedom galore.
Did
cool.
they just put another bid?
No. Just express themselves and just freedom galore. But obviously, there's always been systems before. But So for me, worse, but not
Not
terrible.
Yeah, by the way. But yeah, it's not.
Guys, what are you saying?
That's good.
Worse, you're saying worse, yeah? Definitely.
Premiership
What are you saying? What are you saying? If you say, I mean, this Barry.
Yeah, I don't think it's worse. I just
It's worse.
the perception
or similar.
It's not enjoyable. Innit?
Yeah.
It's better because more teams are now.
football's
there's more
enjoyable.
teams now are able to like play within a system.
Yes,
that works for
well,
them,
yeah.
and
Of
they
course.
know like they're literally giving challenges.
I will say with the higher ups though, with them trying to do their
Exactly.
No, football's enjoyable.
Yeah,
It's
football's the game itself.
It's still the game.
No,
The game is
no,
enjoyable.
I mean like it's enjoyable like where like there's like
we still enjoy watching
like more drama, more goals, innit?
Yeah.
Obviously now when people are playing these structured things that these structured philosophies and whatnot, it just makes it less enjoyable because they're doing it as obviously being a footballer is a job, innit? But when they're on the pitch and that, it's literally a job.
Yeah, it's a 9 to 5.
Like they're literally being told in their head what to do and that, innit? Do you get?
Yeah.
But yeah.
And I wanted to ask my last question, which was, what would you say one thing you would add? Okay, it'll start for me again.
Oh God.
One thing you would add to make the beautiful game beautiful again.
Bring away goals back.
Away goals back.
Whichever thing.
I'll do my answer as well.
Leave that nonsense.
Ironically,
Score
that makes
one
it,
goal when you got slapped 3-0 and then you win the game, get out of it.
ironically, that's what makes the football quite enjoyable. The
danger
Do you remember
element.
how he acted when was it Juve?
Ronaldo scored that
When
penalty.
Ronaldo scored a penalty at my house, fam.
Wait, when? Oh,
At my house, remember when Buffon or someone got.
But that's what it's like. Exactly. You're celebrating them and they're losing. Fam.
They lost 3-1, by the way, you know.
Talking about though.
So one thing you would make, one thing you would add to make the game beautiful again.
Let them brothers have freedom, man.
Freedom.
Let Grealish, you know what I mean, just do his thing.
Yeah.
But obviously football, there's more success.
Yeah.
With the
System,
structure. Fair enough. I can't. I mean, that's one thing you can't dispute. And I'm not saying worse in the sense that it's really bad. It's just
Exactly.
I personally don't enjoy it, and because my team's been terrible for a while, so even less.
Do you know what it is? I don't think they play structured football in like all the phases. I think it's like through the build up and defensive phase they're structured.
Defense.
So when they get to like the final third, it's
Yeah.
fluid, innit?
Fluid, yeah, no, absolutely. So,
Guardiola's from innit?
But, yeah, would you-
it's drilled into their head how they want to move the ball around. But when they get to like the final third,
it's almost free game.
The usual five,
Usual suspects.
the usual people that do their thing, that break down defenses.
Just put it back in the net.
Yeah. So what would you add, guys, to make the game beautiful again?
Oh, to make the game beautiful again.
Yeah.
Just more goals, man.
Scrap Ballon
Yeah.
d'Or as well.
How'd you add more goals, man?
More goals,
More
man.
goal scorers.
More goals because they were good, man, back in the day, man. I mean, nowadays these games are finishing like 2-0 and just like 2-1 and that's
man
prime,
can
man.
defend better.
I want to see an Arsenal Middlesbrough
But that
7-0
means you're
again,
changing the
man.
rules.
Breaking.
You'd be changing the rules.
So
But he just said how to make football
Yeah,
great.
Wait.
that means you need to change your rule, then.
Wait, message.
the Fabrizio brother has said, despite Ali Halia, the delegation flying to Paris, Kylian Mbappe has rejected to negotiate with Al Hilali. Mbappe has currently no intention, I repeat, no intention to open talks despite 200 million euros fixed salary proposal plus 100% image rights. PSG convinced that Mbappe agreed terms with Real Madrid.
Insane.
That's new.
That's what we said, bro.
That's what we said. Yeah,
No,
we
but
said,
no, the Real Madrid thing, the interest with the thing.
confirmed.
Like, they're saying they're agreed.
Yeah, but we don't. Yeah.
What?
Talking about. You think they got Bellingham by accident? Because he's the hottest. Listen, they said, let me do our midfield first. We know who's coming up top.
Yeah.
Just get behind sorted. They got in an extra fullback.
Yeah.
They got in a midfielder.
Why they get your Sonny?
Big up Rubes as well,
It's
though.
just a stagnant team, bro.
But is he good though?
No, it's not about him being good.
Just
It's just
saying.
about getting someone to mix the pot.
Yeah.
But he said it's
How
Jude good.
they
No,
start the season.
yeah.
They're seasoning the chicken right now, bro.
Yeah,
They're seasoning the chicken.
Pepper
They're not
now,
putting it in the
yeah.
oven yet.
He was in the academy 10 years
Seasoning
ago.
it, bro.
Yeah,
No,
true.
I mean in Guild's
But yeah, Joseph, what would you say?
I don't know what
How
I would
old
do.
you are?
I would probably just have some sort of spending cap, but I don't know how I'd do it. That's a hard one to do.
Yeah.
You don't want to limit the amount of like excitement at the Bellinghams and that, but I'd have some sort of spending
Cap.
Oh, it's very good.
some cap of some sort where it's not to the point where people can't spend. There's just like a structured way where it's not ridiculous and
That's what FFP is for, isn't it?
yeah.
FFP.
But a better FFP because
Yeah.
you can have a better FFP. Obviously, I don't look at.
But I did tell you, though.
Yeah.
No intention.
Aye.
No
For
intention.
me, it's a mix between either more creative players or like more creativity and madmen. We need madmen. I think everyone's too many. I think there's too many friends.
Oh, you mean you want proper?
I'm tired of I'm tired of everyone being friends. Everyone's friend. Everyone is friends. I'm sorry.
Keane.
It's not pissing me off, you know. Actually pissing me off.
So, for example, you want to see Rashford and Saka just beef on the pitch?
Full on.
Why not, bro?
I can't
Actually,
actually.
let's see
No, but that's what I'm putting. That's what I mean.
Not
We
people,
need
like,
a
just kind of
rivalries.
like-
We need rivalry. I'm tired of this, you know.
Just
No, I'm actually tired of everyone's friends. And wait, things. Everyone's friends, and then everyone's friends of friends. So I can't be mad. I can't beef this guy because this guy. Nah, it's ridiculous, man. Nah, it's ridiculous, man. Fam, there's no beef.
man, just
Fam, what?
FDC players fucking each other.
Imagine man them like literally beefing before they even get to the game itself. They're in the tunnel.
Seeing players in the tunnel.
Imagine
hugging each
Saka
other.
and Tanga just
get
go
on
down
the
each
game.
other.
Yeah,
Come
what?
on, man.
Are you dumb?
Come on, obviously big one
No,
up, but
we
like,
need
bro,
rivalries back. I'm tired of this now.
Get on with the game.
We need people like Bergkamp that just talk in your ear from the entire time. You know what I mean? Fam? Like, you know it's peak for you.
So that's your one. That's your one.
That's what I want.
bro,
I promise you that's what I want.
Get me just.
I'm tired of this.
The
fam.
Arsenal
It's
United one, the Madrid, that period where
Yeah,
Mourinho Pep. It's hot, bro.
Fam,
Even Chelsea?
I need that. That's what we need.
I need the thing.
Chelsea.
There's no
Was
angle
Was
no
that
more.
the
There's
one
no-
where Ramos got
Yeah.
sent off? Yeah, was that the one where Ramos got sent off?
Yeah, 'cause he kicked him,
He
yeah.
pushed for you.
Bro.
Raw.
Everyone still, yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
But guys, that was a good one, man.
Class.
Thank you, viewers,
Very
for
good questions, man.
tuning in as well.
course,
From
of
again.
Can I add
Yeah.
one more thing?
Yeah, go on.
You know that new striker, Yoseli? You know him and Carvel, their wives are identical twins.
Is it?
Yeah.
Safe.
Hey.
Shout to Nostars Studios.
bombshell.
Obviously, shout to them. Obviously, Nostars Studios. Of course, you have to. You do that, of course. Guys, also remember, you know, you guys can like, subscribe, and then comment. You know.
Yeah, make sure you do that as well.
Of course.
And guys, we've got plenty of stuff coming as well.
course.
I want to thank again the panel and our viewers, and also back to the world of bag.
We
said run them.
I thought he was gonna do the studios and
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, obviously, big up No Star Studios.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
That's Bell.
Yeah, man.
Peace.